Hello everyone. In this tutorial we shall be dealing with Android forensic acquisition. So we shall be acquiring the forensic information from an Android device using the tool called Andriller. Andriller is a forensic investigation and data acquisition tool developed for Android devices in order to come up with the data and then analyze that information, as well as decrypting some WhatsApp text and many other information. So today I'm going to show you how to install Andriller and then use Andriller to gather the information from the real Android device, even though I did not root this Android device of mine, because this is a physical device that I am using for day-to-day jobs. But for this demonstration, I wanted to use the real device connected to my computer using the USB cord. So now I am going to show you how you can install Andriller on your Linux machine, because you can also use Andriller on Windows. But for this demo, the Andriller that I'm going to use will not be allowing the read-only process of these files, because it's a demo version of this Andriller. But in the real life forensic scenario, you need to use the premium one so that you can acquire more information, as well as doing some recovery mode using Andriller. So for now, let me open up my terminal and then let me zoom it in so that I can show you. For you to install Andriller in your Linux machine, you need to have pip3. That means you need to have Python 3 installed. So for now, I will not install pip through Python 3. What I'm going to do is to pip3 install Andriller. Already I have Andriller installed, so it might take different time because already I have it. If you can see, requirement already satisfied, everything is okay. So for now, let me clear all this, and then Python 3 I am running now. Andriller. Andriller. So let me check. Okay, sorry, Python 3, not Python. So I have Andriller, right? So this is Andriller, and if you have Andriller, remember your Android device must be rooted actually to run this very good. We have got so many software that can be used for rooting the Android devices, even though I think One Click Root or King Root are the good software for that. So for now, let me use this on an unrooted phone of mine. So let me check whether there is a device that is connected. It says the device is actually unauthorized. It is because the device is connected, so I need to wake the device up and then unlock the device, then allow the USB debugging inside my phone. So the phone that I'm using is Nokia 1 Plus, and let me check again. Yes, so now you can see all the serial number for the device. Your serial number will be different from the serial number of my phone if you want to put this to test. So now it will be time for us to use AB method to ignore root and also to come up with the shared storage, so that we can get even the files that are present inside this device. So for now, what we are going to do, we shall also open the terminal again, and then after opening the terminal, so what we are going to do now is to go to desktop and create a folder for the case of this phone. So we are going to name it case Android phone, something like that. So let me go to, so let me cd into desktop, and then mk directory, case Android. This will take a longer time, but please be patient, so that I don't want to cut this video, so that you can see everything that is taking place right here. So let me mkdir Android. So now let me cd into this folder, so you can be able to see that this folder, cd case Android, and list the contents of this directory, so we can see nothing. So for now, what we can do, let me launch that again. Python 3 dash Andriller. So we have got this beautiful software that has got so many options, such as WhatsApp crypt. Like I told you, this is WhatsApp crypt for you, and we can also crack the pin, which is for these devices that might be locked, so we can be able to utilize the ADB to do some several operations here. So for now, what we are going to do is to let me check. Yes, we have this here. So let's choose the output where our information shall be. Now for, let me desktop, and then let's go to cases Android. Okay, sorry, not this one. Let me go back. This is case Android, right? So let's go press OK. So we shall be visiting Andriller, the websites that talk about this Andriller, so you can see different information that you can find about this software on different articles online, while it's still acquiring this data, because data acquisition is very important. But remember, we need to acquire data in a forensically sound manner, because you don't just copy the information from the device to your device. So we need some report-like structure, and make sure that that information is actually imaged and read only. So let me extract this information. Now let me go to my device and then press backup my data. So after pressing backup my data, and then let me press OK here. So it's now acquiring data. This data will be too numerous, so I think I will, like I told you, I am not intending to cut this video, so that I can show you after this is finished. I want you guys to view all these processes, everything that is going on right here, until the process is actually finished. So while it is still acquiring this numerous data inside my phone, so we can go online and then just Google Andriller, and maybe I found a good article that talks about Andriller on hacking articles. So let's visit Andriller right here. So let's see. Now let me say Andriller hacking articles. Yes, so you can see that you can find a good information about this software right here. It says Andriller is a software utility with a collection of forensic tools for smartphones. It performs read-only forensic sound, non-destructive acquisition from Android devices. That is what we are actually doing now. It has other features such as powerful lock screen cracking for patterns, as well as pin codes or passwords, custom decoders for apps data from Android, like Apple iOS operating system databases for decoding communications, extraction and decodes, produce reports in HTML and Excel format. That is actually what we are going to see. So some of the features includes automated data extraction and decoding, data extraction for non-rooted without devices by Android backup. This works basically on Android 4 and later. So one of the things is data extraction with root permissions, that is routing with ADB, that is Android Debug Bridge Daemon, CWM recovery mode. So that is, it's capable of recovering data that has been deleted. So if you rooted an Android phone before extracting the forensic information right from the device, it implies that you can use the recovery mode to come up with all the deleted SMSs. You can come up with all contacts that were deleted and those that are present. So for now, we are going to utilize this forensic information for only files for analysis, so that you can see actually how it goes on. So one of the things is data parsing and decoding of folder structure, table files, and many other like such as Android backup and many other options. So now one of the good points about that is selection of individual database decoders for Android and Apple. Remember, okay, this is the next point. I was going to talk about WhatsApp databases. It is capable of coming up with different WhatsApp databases such as message store db.crypt, as well as message store db.crypt5, and many other encrypted information, as well as WhatsApp multimedia such as statuses and ins and outs of the WhatsApp messages. They can be seen on the report. So that is actually what we are going to see. So now let me minimize this so that we can see how much we have gone with Andriller. So it's now acquiring data. I think it might be 1 point something gigabytes of information that this will acquire. So now let's still go down. For you to be able to utilize Andriller, you can download it right here, but like I showed you, the simplest way to download Andriller is on your Linux. Even though it's there on your Windows operating system, it's an exe file that you can just click install, then everything is fine. But here the things are somehow better. Now you can open Andriller like I did. So this is how they are showing you how to utilize this Andriller software. So they are doing this basically on a Windows operating system. This is what you actually saw. So this is the device that the serial number for the device that is actually connected, because I have seen that this Andriller utilizes the Android debug bridge for communication with the Android devices. So you can see that these are the reports. I am going to make you see these reports like from this phone of mine, so that you can see actually what went on. So you can see that you can also attain the passwords for Wi-Fi networks as many and many others, because Android uses the SQLite database to store almost everything, such as messages, contacts, Wi-Fi passwords, and many others. Because like we also said, Android is a Linux distribution. So if Android is Linux distribution, you need to have the root access to get more information about the device. So for now, I did not do that because this is the phone that I am using for my daily tasks. So I did not bother myself to root that. But if you want me to root it, it will not take me it is an easy something to do. Basically on my Nokia One Plus, there is a one-click root software, like I said, that they can use to root this device so that you can be able to see. I just wanted to root the phone later on for the other projects that are to come. So now we are waiting just to see what we are actually waiting for. So I saw this article to be actually beneficial. If you watched this video and then read this article, then you can be able to utilize this Andriller in a good manner. So now we are actually waiting for Andriller to finish this and then see what we will attain as a report. So let's wait a while. So as it's acquiring data, we shall be waiting so that after some time then it will finish, so that everyone can be familiar with Android forensics or mobile forensics on the Android operating system. Alright, so now as it's still acquiring data, let's wait and see. Okay, one thing that I forgot to tell you was that hereafter it will open the browser to bring me a report. Sometimes it does that automatically so that you can be able to view the report of the information that was acquired, because I will not view the information as if I'm viewing the file explorer. So this is one of the things that I forgot to tell you. So let's wait a while and then see. Okay, so let's see other things. If you don't want to install Andriller, you can download the Santoku Linux, which has got the Andriller pre-installed by default, so that you can be able to use this as a default tool, because Santoku Linux is made by default as a mobile forensics toolkit and an operating system that you can utilize for mobile forensics. So that is one of the things that you have to know. It will take longer time, but I will not cut this video so that you can be able to see what actually is going on here. Yes, now it seems like we are about to get finished right here. So let's wait a while. It has been too long, but I know you have been expecting this to happen. So now let's see. Seems like we are about to finish now. So let's wait a while. So you can see that it is now generating an HTML report that we can be using it as a method of prosecution in the courts of law. So now it has automatically launched this report. Then we can be able to see this. Let me open up this so that you can be able to see. So we can see that this is the serial number that you have seen. So this is Andriller Community Edition. Yeah, like we say, this field is editable in preferences. So because this is a community edition. So now let's see the status, Wi-Fi MAC address. Then we can be able to see the MAC address of this device Wi-Fi network. So this is the local time and the device time when this forensic evidence was acquired. So these are the the accounts that you can see that this device had. So after having this, if this device was rooted, then we could see as much information as possible. But in this case, let's go to the shared storage so that we can be able to see as much information as possible now in terms of file explorer or the files that have been present in this mobile device. Usually we do this because this device might be concerned in a criminal activity, so we are doing forensics to investigate whether this device has committed a crime or not, so that people can be put behind bars. So now let me write so we can see this report, this nice looking report. So we can see that those that entered through share it, so you can see as much information as possible. Even some of these files I even forgot where they were coming from. So all this information, you can see that these are the pictures. So let me go back and then go back again so that we can be able to see what information can be seen. So you can see that there is a shared WhatsApp information right here. So let's see, even WhatsApp media. Remember, WhatsApp media is not it's not encrypted, so we can be able to view even the statuses like I told you, and as well as the WhatsApp profile pictures maybe. So all this information can be seen, you see. So there are some WhatsApp information that can be seen, company profiles, all this information. So in a forensic investigation, some of this information can be important. So let's say a device has committed a crime and it suspects something. So you can see that there is a chfi.pdf. So it's a forensic course, all this information. So you can see that there are different people's CVs. So let's see WhatsApp images. All this information is very important. This is me and my colleagues at the Lesotho Defense Forces teaching the cybersecurity course. So this is one of the things. So you can see this is me right here. So if I was the criminal, then I could see that the owner of this device is connected somehow with this one of these people right here. So let's sorry, let me. So in an analysis, so you see how easy it makes, this Andriller makes to report and then analyze this information. So you see it can give you different directories on a single HTML page, so you can see WhatsApp voice notes in your investigations. Then you can be able to check and come up with the relevant information that you want. So you can see that those that had the camera used, so you can see that so you can see that this person has got a Windows 10 key. Alright, so it means it's capable of doing this. So these are some of the forensic artifacts that you can collect with this beautiful Andriller. So Andriller is a tool that can be used basically for professional forensics. So I would like to thank you for watching this tutorial. If you like this tutorial, please share and subscribe, as well as comment. If you don't think you like this video, please, you can also show me where the problem is. But if you like my content, please share and subscribe. Press the like button as well as the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed, please like and comment. And thank you guys for watching. Peace.